Everyone fears too much protein, but going too low speeds up aging. In animals, low protein can extend life, but in humans it often leads to weakness. Mice live in sterile labs. We deal with gravity, infections, and muscle loss. For us, frailty, not oxidative stress, is the real threat. That old 0.8 grams per kilogram rule fits young, sedentary men, not adults past 50. Aging reduces muscle response, anabolic resistance, so most people need 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram to stay strong. Protein also drives IGF-1, a repair signal for muscles and brain. Push it too low, and recovery and cognition suffer. Too little protein means weaker grip, slower thinking, and faster decline. So before praising ultra-low protein longevity, remember, strength is longevity. 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram works. Movement is mandatory. IGF-1 depends on context. Eat smart, lift, and age with strength. Half the nutrition drama comes from treating mouse studies like human science. Mice live in sterile bubbles, no germs, no gravity stress, no muscle loss. So of course, low protein looks like longevity. Humans die from heart disease, diabetes, and the slow decline caused by losing muscle. None of that appears in a cage. A mouse doesn't need strength, we do. Even a week in bed shows how fast muscle disappears. Follow their diet, and you'd get weak bones, slower reflexes, and brain fog. Real longevity comes from movement, not starvation. Exercise activates the same repair pathways without sacrificing strength. Muscle protects your brain, balance, metabolism, and independence. It's not vanity, it's survival. So let mice fast. You eat your protein, train, and use gravity as your workout partner. Muscle doesn't just win, it decides how well you live. IGF-1 got labeled a villain, but the story is far simpler. Yes, too much can fuel bad cells, but too little drains strength, memory, and recovery. IGF-1 is your body's repair signal. Context decides everything. In a sedentary, inflamed body, high IGF-1 can be harmful. In an active, trained one, it's redirected to muscles in the brain, boosting repair and clarity. That post-workout buzz? That's IGF-1 rebuilding fibers, reconnecting neurons, and supporting your hippocampus. Drive IGF-1 too low with nonstop fasting, and you stop rebuilding altogether. That's not longevity, it's slow erosion. Your system needs rhythm. Fast, repair. Eat, rebuild. Train, guide the signal. So IGF-1 isn't an aging hormone. It depends where it goes. In fat, it lingers. In muscle and brain, it rejuvenates. Move, eat smart, and let IGF-1 work for you, not against you. Guess what? One of the strongest predictors of healthy aging isn't cholesterol or genetics. It's your hand grip. Grip strength reflects your nervous system, the connection between body and brain. Stronger nerves mean faster signals. Here's the part most people miss. A stronger grip is linked to dramatically lower dementia risk, up to 70%. It's your body's way of saying, use it or lose it. When muscles weaken, signal pathways shrink. But every lift, pull, and push keeps those pathways open, giving your brain constant feedback. Research shows strong adults walk faster, think clearer, and recover better. Grip strength is full-body coordination, shoulders, core, even cardiovascular output. Lose grip, and you're losing muscle everywhere. You don't need special tools. Any strength work keeps neurons active and responsive. Training also boosts BDNF and IGF-1, molecules essential for brain resilience. So, next time you think about skipping strength day, remember, that dumbbell is your brain's anti-aging device. Stay strong, stay sharp. Every squeeze says, I'm still here and not fading. After 65, your body changes the rules. and protein becomes essential. When you're young, muscles respond easily, but past 65, they barely react. That's anabolic resistance. Your body becomes less sensitive to protein. The twist? The older you are, the more protein you need. The old 0.8 grams per kilogram guideline was based on young, inactive men, not adults trying to maintain balance, bone strength, and energy in their 70s. Think of muscle as a health savings account. Without regular deposits, even basic tasks become harder. So older adults need higher protein per meal, plus movement. Eat and train, and you turn build mode back on, signaling the body that strength still matters. Even at 70 or 80, it's not too late. Around 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram, with 2 to 3 weekly strength sessions, improves stability, clarity, and sleep. Muscle is medicine. Every rep and every meal says, still in service.
Let's bring it all together. You don't need a perfect diet, just 2 synchronized levers, protein and strength.
This is your anti-frailty stack. Start with protein. If you're active, aim for 1.2 to 1.6 grams per kilogram. If you're older or train hard, go higher. Spread it across meals and never skip a protein-rich breakfast. It sets your system on. Then, strength. Muscles send signals that maintain bones, balance, and metabolism. Lift, push, pull, climb. Even body weight works when done with focus. Keep it simple. 2 to 3 strength sessions weekly. Walk or cycle most days. Add short sprints or stairs for power. Consistency beats intensity. Protein builds, training directs where to build. Together they shift your body from decline to repair. Stronger grip, steadier movement, clearer mind. Forget pills and shortcuts. Your real longevity stack is food and training. Eggs and dumbbells outperform powders and promises. Aging is guaranteed. Weakness isn't. Protein, resistance, routine. That's the formula that lasts. Everything, protein, training, grip strength, IGF-1, shows one truth. You age faster from inactivity, not time. Start eating, moving, and resting with intention, and your biology switches back on. Muscles rebuild, the brain clears, and the whole system wakes up. Real longevity isn't in pills or labs, it's in daily choices. What you eat, how you move, and the effort you put in when no one's watching. This isn't about avoiding death. It's about earning life, 1 rep and 1 meal at a time. Consistency brings the spark back. You don't need perfection, only participation. Stay consistent, stay curious, and keep showing up for the one body you have. Lift, eat, laugh, repeat. And when they ask your secret, say, I didn't slow down. I kept building. That's the wrap. Feed your strength, move like it matters, and make the next decade your strongest yet.